fight is 5 3-minute rounds in the A-class thigh, 57-kilo weight class. This fight is sponsored by Jigs & Co. And now introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing All Origins Muay Thai. Please welcome to the ring, Yassin, the One Ali. Representing Courage Muay Thai, please welcome Smokin' Al Mar.
Mark, this is a fight you have had your eye on.
Yeah.
What can we expect from these two young, hungry fighters?
Well, as we even seen in there, we've seen Alex go over the top rope and acknowledge the judges, give a bow. We also bowed to his opponent, Yassin, who didn't acknowledge and kind of scowled back. So Yassin is a very technical and aggressive fighter. Alex is the same. And we're going to see why these two are one of the best in the country. Again, very hard start for an A-class match.
Yassin opening up with the elbows right from the get-go.
Yeah.
No settling in period whatsoever.
Again, that aggression serves early on if it can be sustained, as we've seen with Hakeem in the last one. He didn't get the decision, but you have to stop people if you're going to start off that hard this early.
Real investment in the leg kicks nice and early. Beautiful hands being shown by Yassin as well.
Yeah, and especially he's got that southpaw benefit going from.
Tried that cutting elbow right across the top. Eats a big knee to the chest.
Now Alex has been here many times before. He's got length, he's tall in the division. He knows how to use that long guard into a knee, into a clinch, possibly fold an elbow in early if it's going to be this frantic. Great sweep. So I don't think Alex will be phased right now. Again, Yassin just has to watch that head movement. Second throw down, so we can see Alex already dominating in close range.
Little bit of an overreach there from Yassin.
We can tell quite a lot when we look at fighters after they throw. Do they turn back into that relaxed posture? And that's two great shots there by Yassin.
Landed a real big shot over the top, but Alex completely unfazed by it so far.
Yeah, he realizes it's a 5 3-minute round. This could go on for 15 minutes. So he's still in the feeling out process. He obviously feels, Alex still feels that Yassin doesn't have knockout power.
Nice work to the body. And like we've said so often tonight, at these lighter weight classes, both these fighters 57 kg.
Yeah.
The technical approach that they have to have is fantastic.
Absolutely. Now we see Alex picking up his scores. This is what I want to see. Aggression, good check, good kick, and great balance then. So we see Yassin not being able to score afterwards. That's what the judges are watching for.
Nice little pop elbow there from Yassin. Yassin seems to have a preoccupation with the body. A couple of times he's tried to get underneath that armpit.
And that can be dangerous against a tall fighter, a tall, lean fighter. If you go for the body and you mistime it and he sees it, you're getting cut with an elbow. Although Yassin's quite successful, fantastic hands. You see a bit of reddening over the eye of Alex, the right eye.
You can see a little bit of reddening all over the right side. Just if you notice, if you go down from the eye, the midsection down to the leg, a real investment in that right side from Yassin.
And that's the southpaw. There's the southpaw. Left kick, left cross. Nice sweep by Yassin.
Alex almost pulled guard there.
Again, the composure Alex has coming forward, like we've seen with McCreevy in the last match. You need to follow up then and get that score in. Composure's great. It might give us an insight into what may happen next, or a conservation of energy. But as we can, Alex needs to make sure he doesn't let Yassin get too confident and start dictating the match. So now he needs to start dictating the pace and how he attacks. He's got to watch out for Yassin's big left kick and right cross. There we go. And he needs to respond with that. He needs to get more respect for his shots. Alex needs to get the respect for his right kick. You see him stepping left, which is exactly what we do against a southpaw. but Yassin will know that and possibly can counter with a left cross or left hook.
Nice little short elbow in the clinch. Both fighters trying to trade off here.
This is where no one wants to rush in. Great control from Yassin. Looked like he was going to go in full throttle and then was able to pull it.
Had the presence of mind to take a little step back.
Very nice, very nice left hook into a double left cut by Yassin. A cutting elbow through the middle, that horizontal elbow.
But Alex proving that he's still dangerous with some of these straight shots.
Yeah. I kind of feel like we're seeing Yassin's fantastic technique and how he attacks, and I'm still getting great teep.
Beautiful
by Alex. But we haven't seen Alex's full potential yet. I get that sense he hasn't again stepped it up.
Yassin doing a great job of getting off with the hands here.
Yeah. Very nice left cross.
Doing some decent work. When you think about it, it's really intelligent what Yassin's doing. He's investing in the body, knowing that a fight like this has the potential to go into the deeper rounds.
Yeah, he seems to now start to take over. He seems to start to dictate the match now. Yassin seems aggression and skill. He seems to be able to walk Alex down.
Midway point of the second round here. Playing out not in a dissimilar fashion to the first round.
Alex is breathing a little bit heavier. He's going to have to be, Alex is going to be a little bit more reactive to them left crosses. He either has to slip or he has to go on the attack and be a little bit more aggressive.
Again, what I'm seeing from Yassin that I haven't seen a lot of tonight, a fighter taking their head off the center line when they throw.
Yeah, absolutely. There we go, great jab cross by Alex. Again, you just kind of feel it's a countdown that Dwayne Yassin's going to catch and throw that left cross on elbow. There we go.
And usually that little swipe of the brow there after the elbow landed, that's usually indicative of a fighter.
Yeah, and we can see a bit of swelling. Great sweep by Yassin. Bit of blood from the nose. Great elbow by Yassin again. Alex putting the pressure on. There's opportunity in each transition in the clinch to get an elbow if either can see it. As they transition hands. Cut.
That entire right side of Alex is really starting to take a bit of a battering.
We can see Yassin now is swelling up now a little bit. See a left bruise and a bit of hematoma, a bit of squaring off.
I love to see.
Seconds out. Round 3.
Both fighters equally aggressive right from the get-go.
Yeah, Alex trying to establish himself early by pushing Yassin back, but he's got to do something. Stepping forward won't be enough to win. He's got to step and hit heavy shots. He's going low, which makes me think he's going to go up high in a minute. Yeah. Especially against a southpaw and a southpaw to an orthodox. Go low, then bring it up high.
Double underhooks, but again tries to land that stiff little elbow on the break.
Nice transition. See Yassin trying to take Alex's back and then turn it into a cut elbow. Great score. We don't see a lot of kicking. We haven't seen a lot of heavy. We see a lot of elbows in here today and a lot of low kicks, but we haven't seen a lot of heavy body kicks.
It's more so the quick snap little shots with the kicks.
And both fighters are playing to their strength, and this is what they feel their strength is. Now both are coming from great pedigrees, great gyms, great coaches, very experienced. But this is going to draw the two guys are going to go to their depths in this fight. Great spin elbow.
Template. I think Yassin's been opened up a little bit. There's a little bit of a trickle of blood coming down on his left side. But eats a big shot. Beautiful jab from Alex.
Yeah, and he's breathing out through his mouth. Good body shot by Alex. He needs to go back to that. He needs to go back to basics and score. There's a time to knock an opponent out and go looking for the knockout. And right up until that point, you need to have clean scores. Great spin elbow by Alex. Nice uppercut by Yassin.
Both these fighters are really showing their full repertoire and full arsenal of strikes.
Yeah.
Great to see. As a fan of the sport and a relative layperson, this is a beautiful fight to watch.
Again, this could have been main event. This could be main event on most promotions, at home or abroad. Fantastic skill by both fighters. Very nice slip cross hook by Yassin. Nice elbow again. He seems to be very proactive in close range, Yassin. I suppose he has to because he is the shorter fighter. He has to take advantage in that range.
Both these fighters really starting to wear the story of the fight on their face. Again, that coming off the center line is working wonderfully for Yassin.
Absolutely, yeah. Even though, as you said, he has gotten some damage. We see Alex trying to disrupt the breathing of Yassin. Oh, great cross by Alex. But again, absorbs a shot straight back, very much a 1-for-1.
30 seconds to go in our third round here. Scheduled for 5 if needed.
Now again, this is where we'll see the answer to the question. Can Yassin sustain this high output, explosive pace? We've seen Hakeem do it against McGreevy, but it's quite unique to be able to keep this for 5 rounds.
Nice little crashing elbow there from Alex. He's also doing some good work to the body in this round.
Knee. So we've seen Yassin's head going down there. Alex a little bit hesitant to throw the knee. I think he wanted to do it. We could see the leg, but I think fatigue had said and he didn't have the
have to let them know still a little bit of time left.
A little bit of a bounce. Very nice teeps.
Stabbing to the midsection, 2 in a row.
That's what he needs to do. Alex just needs to be a little bit more strategic and not always engage in full-on battle all of the time. He needs to engage on his own terms.
Keeping that jab just in the face.
Absolutely. Now to stop a southpaw, they're going to come in just what Yassin just done there. Alex needs to respond back with a tremendously hard right kick or a right cross. That's the only, he needs to get respect from Yassin with his right cross and right kicks. Again, nice elbow exchange. We'll see Yassin making himself small, which is very difficult to kind of manipulate in there. But he seems to be willing that spin elbow the whole match, Yassin. Great kick and score.
See that right eye of Alex is starting to swell, not causing any sort of impediment to the vision or anything just yet. But if you're in the corner of Yassin, you're going to be telling him to really try to focus in on that eye.
Yeah, we've seen Alex going for a left hook to Yassin's right side. I wouldn't be doing that too often. Yassin's too fast with his cross.
Nice work to the body again by Yassin.
Again, Alex needs to take advantage of that when he has Yassin on the back foot. He doesn't seem to be able to take advantage and score. As you said earlier on, you see Yassin's head movement is phenomenal.
Fatigue bound to be setting in. Both these fighters.
Oh, very nice.
Both these fighters not really executing with the same frequency as they did in the earlier rounds, which is understandable because they set a crazy pace.
Yeah. We can see Alex's corner willing him forward. He needs to do more. They know he needs to do a little bit more.
Nice work to the body. I'd like to see him go to the head, go to the body, and then finish with a kick.
Yeah, but I don't. Them type of drills are usually high energy early round drills. Yassin he's getting slip 1-2s in, which are great. I don't know if Alex has that in his system now to knock out 2-3 heavy shots in one combo. Oh, but he done a fantastic jab cross.
Nice little lead uppercut to cross there from Yassin.
Again, now he seems to be finding his range, but I don't know if that's down to Alex finding his range or Yassin allowing him by dropping his hands and just being fatigued. High kick, searching for the stars on that one. I think rather than going in straight into the clinch, you need to look for the elbow early. As you go into close range, if Alex tried to attempt to go in for a crash first rather than a hold,
he's almost taking his own distance away from himself.
Yeah. Oh,
not
nice
far
spin
away.
elbow.
It really is fractional, some of these shots.
Yeah. Great cross by Alex. Yassin with a big heart.
Again, very, very difficult to
fatigue, but he may show strong heart and be able to push through. As we've seen the last few rounds, Alex stepping into the center ring early on, but now he needs to show that extra energy. Posturing it won't help. Yeah, great shot by Yassin. Again, scoring with the kicks. Another score unanswered. Another score, 3 scores unanswered.
Opening of the round looking very, very good for Yassin.
Very nice, changing up his range of attacks.
His investment in the body throughout the entirety of the fight has been fantastic.
Yeah. And it can be controversial because as you go for that body shot in Thai boxing, you can be left open, especially in A class for an elbow. Great kick by Yassin.
Yassin fighting very, very technical in the 5th and final round too.
Yeah.
Not willing just to stand in the pocket. Actually being very cerebral and strategic with the scores.
Absolutely. We see him go for a sweep there, which he hasn't really thrown in the whole match. So he's already bringing on new moves, new techniques in the 5th round in a high state of fatigue. I think Yassin is feeling he's getting more confident now. He feels like he's dictating the rhythm. He still has the snap. That's the one thing a lot of fighters tonight that have won matches, they keep the snap in their shots even when they're fatigued.
You can see Alex thought about a pop-in knee there, but again, Yassin trying to break his rhythm.
Nice downward elbow. That 12-6 elbow, legal in A-class Thai boxing.
Nice little kick to finish there from Alex. Midway point of the 5th and final round. It'll be very interesting to see how the judges score this.
Yassin being willed on by his corner to go forward. They know the importance of a 5th round win and what it means in traditional Thai scoring. This is all heart now at this stage from both fighters.
Alex thought about the spin and abandoned it.
I nearly moved out of the way on that one.
Yeah, very, very smart, and very smart with the energy.
Yeah.
Very economical at the minute is Yassin.
There's a forced level of control, knowing that both fighters can't give too much more, so they almost default naturally to a pace that we're seeing now. Yassin still having that little bit of sharpness in, and score, an unanswered score again.
30 seconds to go. Nice low leg kick from Alex. Goes inside and outside.
Great sweep.
Just approaching the final 10 seconds of what has been, for me so far, fight of the night.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh!
Spinning back fist attempt to finish. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Match.
An incredible 5 rounds in the bank for both fighters. Go to your judges' decision, and not an easy one to score at all, Mark.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for both fighters. What a fight! And after 5 great rounds of action, we once again go to the judges' scorecards. We have come to a split decision. Judges have scored the bout, declaring your winner, fighting out of the